Hi, my name is David Hauser. You all know who I am. Let's get into the astrology. The precarious nature of reality spins around our awareness as we hold ground for our collective consciousness. The autumn equinox is coming with a plethora of exciting twists and turns towards our human story. I feel like the puzzle pieces are being thrown down like tarot cards, outlining those holographic halos that insist on our remembering. There are no doubts of the subtle nature of existence and the thin veil between the material universe and the fabric of time-space. Our emotions are humming under our breath, pulsating in our hearts, and the universe is vicariously dancing with each one of our hums. The mounting tension we are led to believe doesn't measure up to the transiting chart that spells out truth or consequences. We are choosing truth all over the world, and this truth resides buzzing in our collective hearts, spelled out like an autumn sunrise. Yes, we are in the season of transition, and soon enough, as a massive pendulum swings between retrograde and forward movement, the end stages of that transformation will be underway. But we can't get there until we've become the masters of this magic. The final exams are about to unfold, and only those with big smiles, conquerors of duality, and dancers of joy will check off these big ticket items unscathed. With their awakened magic, all things will arrive at the center again, and we all will find a place to benefit. Yes, it is a matter of equilibrium. All of this precious reality stuff, and that can only be obtained by understanding polarities. Certainly over these last 10 years, we've all have begun to grasp the position of reality. Without this knowledge, you will notice the effects of the transits on those around you as their dance is created by a Pied Piper whose music we no longer hear. Monday, the 20th, brings the full moon, but not until the moon conjuncts exact with Neptune, ringing in the details of dream memory that seems barely out of reach last week. Stay sharp and be ready to write down those night visions that are truly messages transmitting from perpetuity. This harvest moon brings in more than the apparent as our global collective coagulates under this mystic light. Doing is an understatement as we start finding ourselves manifesting excellence as if by magic, our magic. Ignite this magic tonight, pulling out our global intentions of realized truth. The emotions you will feel from this will be uncanny. Tuesday, the 21st, is laced with our energetic directive and inventiveness attached to the waning moon now in Aries. Intense, overwhelming, and dynamic energy that makes for a perfect time to make magic with a centered awareness. On the 27th, Mercury will retrograde to ensure our mental transformation is affirmed. Tomorrow it will be square Pluto exact at 6:19 a.m. PDT, but its intensity is swelling like a giant wave now. What we learn today and tomorrow will have its final exam on October 1st at 7:19 a.m. PDT, so write down your experience. Those in your circle who are oblivious to the subtle energies will interpret it as something dark. To them, it is dark because it rests inside their unknown file in their awareness. So use the magic to get them to dig deep and investigate their feelings and be open with their secrets. Take the high road and be clear about your neutral view of a matter of fact. Wednesday, the 22nd, breathe, meditate, still the mind, so when conflicts arise, you will have a presence of mind. With the autumn equinox and the sun entering Libra, our feelings rest in omnipotence. Because of this, magic must come from the wisdom of compassion's experiences, so we can remember, feelings language. Invoking this memory will restore the calm in a nebula of uncertain change that can be unsettling. Old paradigm Aries wants to blow up, and the articulate new Aries is capable to process and direct feelings back to center. If you're confronted with unarticulated feelings, remember, silence is golden. Sometimes a gentle ear is best in our tug-of-war struggle to transform. Thursday, the 23rd, the moon voids course at 5:39 a.m. PDT, entering Taurus at 7:39 a.m. But in our sleep, Venus was opposed to Uranus exact at 2:37 a.m., wrestling our magic to aid in this loving transformation under the auspices of the growing Libra sun. Reconnecting with intimacy is vital today, as it is a vehicle for magic. Intimacy, of course, doesn't have to do with sexuality, but more of connecting soul to soul. Understanding this evolved Libra energy must be important to collective consciousness by design, because retrograde Mercury's lessons unfolds with the sun's arriving at 1 degree Libra at 1:37 p.m. Being the fulcrum of a balancing scale is for sure what this year's astrology has been aspiring towards. This Libra, I'm certain that through our magic, we will achieve this absolute understanding of duality. Friday the 24th, 9:58 a.m. PDT, the moon and Uranus are exact conjunct, and this virtue will open us up to resonating with the collective's humanitarian mission. This mission streams back to the inception of our compact, where we all decided this Earth Gaia is our sacred home of compassion. Intuition will replace esoteria, and images will appear, intervening in the collective awareness globally. Magic flows effortlessly, and making contact with resonating hearts, likely as the expansion of Jupiter's enlightenment, is embedded in the messages, Mercury's, of course, identity. So do not deny these facts. Mercury's doing its job, and we need to pay attention to this new view of Mercury in our relationship with Jupiter. So Saturday, the 25th, well, it's getting obvious about our trajectory as collective consciousness with emboldening Mars trine Saturn transit. Those restless plans we've all been building within us are as if by magic drawing those who have also experienced the vision to start taking action. Manifestation is imminent, but dependent on staying in your power with the prowess and perseverance of this innate passion to create. This spills over into relationships, coupling, sexuality, and plain old endearments. Show yourself. Don't waste time on unfruitful conversation where honesty is dodged. If your magic has brought you to a crossroads of commitment, it's time to make a choice and proclaim your love divine. Finally, on Sunday the 26th, Mercury goes retrograde tomorrow. So get ready for this amazing test for magic makers. Mercury will be aligning with Fomalhaut and Denab Al-Ghadi. These are stationary stars, both favorable to the collective communicative skills, so superluminally lifting truth into the limelight. Today, Mercury is stationed, gathering voices in an air trine with Sun, Moon, Mars, and Saturn to direct our commitment and sincerity to understand this is a blessing and grace. Meditate today and find solace in friendship and congeniality with all those around the globe that feel the presence of a great truth. Bam! So that's your week. I hope you enjoy this. If there's any things that you would like me to change or do, please let me know. If you need for me to break these up, I can do that too. But They will be on my website, davidhauserloveguide.com, my YouTube channel, and of course here on Facebook. Haven't figured out how to do Instagram yet. Maybe one of you can give me a tip on how to make that happen. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and as always, oceans of love.